Dr. Corey Maas on Looking Your Best. I wanted to take a few minutes today to talk about some exciting new technology that involves body shaping. I'm here in the Appearance Care Center, a medical spa, and I'm holding in my hand the transducer for a new device that's just been introduced in the United States called UltraShape from a company called that's named Syneron. The UltraShape device uses high-frequency pulsed ultrasound that is delivered through this transducer to destroy fat, unwanted fat, and it does it in a layer of about 15 millimeters or 1.5 centimeters, roughly 3/4 of an inch at a time, and it can be done in any area where a patient can pinch an inch. So if we have the abdominal area, the hips, flanks, other regions of the body, it's been specifically, I think, approved by the FDA for the abdomen, but this device in particular is made and designed for destroying fat and using ultrasound energy not to create heat like we've seen in other machines like ultherapy or the liposonics device, but by a process that's known as cavitation, where the tissue, the fat tissue in particular, is so rapidly vibrated that a layer of 15 millimeters is destroyed. It's done with a single pulse or individual pulses as this little wand is placed over the abdomen with the patient in the recumbent position, either on their side or on their back, whatever area you're treating. And the pulses are virtually pain-free. You can barely even feel those pulses. The treatment areas themselves take only a few minutes to do, depending on the area, the size of the area, obviously, and the extent that we're going to treat a patient. The entire treatment session can be anywhere from an hour to even 30 minutes if it's a small zone. Again, this technology is new, so that's what really makes it exciting. It's pain-free, it's not using heating or cooling. There's another system out that basically freezes fat, and it does it with a footprint that is limited to that area of the footprint, so the zones around it are untreated. The fat in the footprint of the suction cup are destroyed, and with this device we can move the transducer anywhere over a patient's surface to achieve fat destruction in a very controlled and layered way. What we're most happy about with the ultrasound is that we can destroy fat deeper under the skin in a uniform layer, and using it in combination with a skin and superficial fat tightening device called the UltraShape, we can really get a combination of therapy that may be a real alternative to liposuction for body contouring in people who really don't want any kind of surgery. As we move forward with this technology, I think there'll be great advances. We're one of the centers that they've selected to help advance the science, to move into new areas, to try to get the best results with the fewest number of treatments. A typical treatment area might be a UltraShape treatment for the superficial fat and skin tightening, an UltraShape ultrasound treatment that follows it immediately, and then another Vela in a week. One or two of those would be a series, I think, as we move forward. And in some of the patients that we've already treated, we've seen up to an inch with a single treatment session of the UltraShape and UltraShape. So we're quite excited to see an inch of circumferential reduction. We're quite excited to see this technology come out and be working with it. If you have any questions about UltraShape, you're free to visit my video blog at drmaas.com and write a comment question, send a photograph of yourself if you want to see if you're a good candidate. There's really no limit to the body mass index or your size in terms of treating these areas, and I'm certainly happy to talk about them. You can write in a question if you want about UltraShape or focused pulsed ultrasound treatments, or just body contouring in general that is non-invasive, that's offered at the Maas Clinic and the Appearance Care Center. This is Dr. Corey Maas on Looking Your Best. We look forward to hearing from you and seeing you soon.